Üdvözlök mindenkit a csatornán, ez itt a Batman Telltale Games-es játékának az első epizódja, és ez már a második részünk itt a csatornán. Folytassuk. Batman megérkezett, vagyis Bruce Wayne. Ó, Gotham megmentő. Ó. Jó, Space-el pózoljuk. Epizód van. Még mindig nem tudom, hogy mit lehetne kihozni ebből a játékból, de játszunk.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery brands.
Megtalálta a jegyeket. Még a előadásról. Mikor meghaltak a szülei? Batman versus mácskanő.
See what she was really after.
Jó. Kéne. Ó, itt van.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Amit elloptunk a csajtól. Vagy a csajtól. Réget a csaj, de a macskanőtől.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate
Van bennem egy kis lag itt.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn.
Egy kis FPS számmal megyek. Látom, hogy csökkentjük a felmondást. Dataport. Ó, ez kell nekünk. Még székem is van.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Mit fogunk csinálni?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Már nem úgy tűnik.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
No.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself. And not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention.
Sokat beszélnek ebben a játékban. Nagyon sokat. Remélem csak az
No
első
one's gonna
rész.
figure it out now.
Hát
Trust
hogy
me.
eddig még nem nagyon jöttem rá, hogy
Nincs,
eddig még nem volt izgi története.
Csak
Csak találkoztunk macskanővel, aztán ennyi. Meg harcoltunk. Meg eddig csak annyi volt, hogy segítettünk Dentnek beilleszk, vagy hogy is mondja, reklámostuk ő.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than
Oswald.
you.
Majd ismerős.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Még nem állt
I'll
nekem
be
össze
careful,
semmi.
Alfred.
When you see
játékról.
what's become of his park, I think you will.
Nem. Akkor megvan, mi lesz a mai program. Cobblepot Park. 6 óra 6. Bruce Wayne. És nem Batman ruhában.
Where are you, Oz?
Nem tetszik nekem ez a part. Olyan csúnya. Ő nem érdekel a hajléktalan. Adjuk nekem. Égő holdó sem.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Nem figyeltem, hogy merre van.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Jó?
Hey. Beat it.
Le akarom ütni. Na, merre lehet Oz? Mert hogy a emberünk és nem a varázsló. Hogy nézi? Ó.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
Yeah, check.
And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Szétbasszuk őket.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Ez az ő parkja.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Szegény.
Used to run in the same circles we did.
Elvesztette és a csaláját.
Round the world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
Inkább mondd, hogy mit szeretnél.
Good to know you're
Miért
in
hívtál volna
Bruce.
ide?
You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Próbálom
Which
felfogni,
brings
hogy
me
mit
to you,
mondanak.
Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Szerintem már lehetőség ennek tekint. Mert hogy én fönn vagyok a gazdagok között, meg ilyenek, ő pedig itt lent a mocsokban.
Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Én Batman oldalán állok. Kis kurva.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Szóval igazából ezzel csak megpróbált magam mellé állítani. Majd meglátjuk, mi lesz ebből. Valami nagy. Jó. Hát akkor megyünk a következő dolgunkra, gazdag dolgunkra. Azaz... Megettem az egy kis faszántos Ferrari-mmal. Ferraro.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Azaz.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens.
Az Arkham Asylum helyén akarnak nyitni egy üzőt, ami gyógyított helyen egy Memorial Hospitalt. Emlékkórházat.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of
beszéltem a
healing for Gotham.
szüleimről. Ezt még ki lehet használni. Ilyen keci húzás ez.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Miss Vale.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right,
Milyen
who's up
beszéd.
next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about
Eszembe jutott ki a Falcone.
your
Jó
next
van.
mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Sem érdekel.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Abszurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Igen, tudom, hogy megpróbált az Alfred volt. Jó, hallottam. Mit kell tenni? Oh.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Betörtek.
Says who?
This warrant.
Ja, házkutatási.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights
Jó.
off, keep a low
Nem tudok
profile.
mit tenni. Gordon felügyelő, főfelügyelő
Just
ellen.
doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your
Miért
place,
jöttek be ide?
pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are
Mit
extensive.
keresnek?
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Normálisan beszél velünk Gordon. Nem bosszakodik velünk. Mit tettél? Akkor bazd meg, jó? Ne vedd fel, kis köcsög. Mit törtél össze? Családi fotó, mi? Családi fotó, persze.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Ez a minden 3 éven ugyanaz a vér folyt. Ez fura.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Betörtek hozzá. Kurva anyjuk.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Ja, rendőrök betörtek.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Még találkozni fogunk ezzel a csajjal. Még találkozunk.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
No. Akkor... Itt fogjuk folytatni a következő részben. Ha tetszett a videó, akkor nyomjatok egy lájkot, és ha szeretnétek ehhez hasonló videókat, akkor iratkozzatok fel a csatornára. A következő részben folytatjuk, és lehet, hogy be is fejezzük a Batman epizód 1-et. Bár nem tudom, hogy lesz ennek vége. Meglátjuk. Szóval legyetek itt a következő részben, hogy megtudjuk együtt. Sziasztok!